Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Last time we beat someone, I don't remember, and I screwed up recording this video. So pretend that between last episode and this one, I lost to Odin and his legacy virus scheme. And I'm too lazy to recreate it exactly, and I would be bored playing the exact same thing again anyway, so. Now we have something new. Pretend I just lost to Odin, and I'm playing again by fighting Bastion, Fuse Sentinel. All Sentinel Masterminds get +1 attack for each Master Strike in the KO pile, even after Bastion is defeated. Always leads Purifiers and any Sentinel Henchman group. Okay, that's this and this. Master Strike, a card from the Bystander stack, ascends to become a 3-attack Prime Sentinel Mastermind with Fight Rescue this. Master Strike, each player reveals the top card of their deck and discards it if it costs 1 or more. Okay. So this could be very easy if you fight him a lot early. And then he gets harder later as more Master Strikes come out. Okay. And his scheme is Televised Deathtraps and Mojoworld, set up 11 twists, 6 wounds per player in the wound stack. Hey, this is very similar to the scheme I just lost to. Twist, stack this twist next to the scheme as a death trap. This turn you may pay 1 attack for each death trap stacked there. If you don't, each player gains a wound. Evil wins when the wound stack or villain deck runs out. Okay. So another game where lose all the wounds and you lose. We're also facing the Elders of the Universe, and we're playing as Phyla Vel, Beast, Black Bolt, the Warriors 3, and Banshee. I don't think I've ever played as these 3. Or this one. Are these 4 heroes I've never played as before? Huh. 12 wounds, 6 for each player. Ambush, Contest of Champions. Tech. Each player that loses must reveal their hand, trade a non-gray card from their hand with a card in the HQ that costs the same or less. If he wins, the trader gains a shard for each trade that occurred. Alright. This side reveals 3, or this guy reveals 3. They go to the bottom, right? Pretty sure they go to the bottom. I'm gonna double check, because I don't want to be wrong. Yep, bottom of the hero deck. So each player lost and must trade a non-gray card from their hand with a card in the HQ that costs the same or less. If evil wins, the trader gains a shard for each trade that occurred. No trade occurred because no one has non-gray cards. What do I want to do here? What does this side have? This side's also a 3-5 split. There's no 5 costs, unfortunately. Well, one side's taking the Phyla Vel stuff for sure. 2 piercing energies, kinda whatever. Although... piercing energy isn't on this list? I would like to read the rules for this very carefully. Fight a villain or mastermind by spending piercing energy points equal to that enemy's printed victory points value. You ignore that enemy's attacks and any attack modifiers. You can also ignore any special conditions for fighting that enemy, automatically rescuing human shields. You can't use piercing energy against cards that have no printed VP value, like Shadow X villains or Master Strikes that become villains. But bystanders have printed VP. So I could use Piercing Energy to just one-hit KO a Prime Sentinel? That can't be correct. Like, rules as written, that sounds correct? Because they have printed VP. I'm doing a quick Google. Would Piercing Energy work against the bystanders that become masterminds? It would work on all the bystanders with printed VP. Okay, so this card's going to be insane against this mastermind. So I guess I'll take this on the left and take these two on the right. Or vice versa, it doesn't really matter, I'm taking this. It's going to be insane against these guys. This does give me Soaring Flight, which isn't that good, but it does kill you, so I guess that's fine. Scheme Twist. Stagger Twist next to Steam is a Death Trap. This turn you may take one attack for each Death Trap trapped there. If you don't, each player gains a wound. I'm going to pay one attack for the Death Trap, so each player doesn't gain a wound this turn, and I think I'm taking these two. Gonna try to do a Phylavel thing. How does this hero work? Like, he has no rules text synergy, but these cards have rule text. I am assuming he has cards that don't. Ambush if there are no other Sentinel Squad ones in the city. Clone. Okay, I guess I can fight both of these with this Speed of Sound. Need a Piercing Energy counter. Okay, what am I taking here? Like, this'll be good early, because here's 6 cards with no rules text. Does this count as not having rules text? What is this from? Secret Wars, Volume 1? I don't know if keywords count as rules text. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Again, Marvel Legendary, what counts as rules text? can't find anything. I'm going to assume that this counts as rules text, despite it being keywords. I don't know. Someone tell me if it's not. I kind of want this on the right just for the instinct trigger. This X gene's never happening. Let me buy this and see what comes up. Okay, maybe it'll happen. I don't think I have enough tech to do anything with these. I'll take them. This is early enough that I can... Oh, wait, 2 pierce... I forgot to attack. Say I attack this one with the piercing energy, because I don't have to do anything about it. Ambush, Contest of Champion Strength. Each player that loses must give this villain one of their shards or gain a wound. Okay, well the right side reveals this card, left side reveals this card, and the villain reveals this one and wins. So both sides gain a wound, which is very bad with this scheme. But not much I can do about that. This ambush effect doesn't happen because there are other Sentinel Squads 1 in the city. Reveal 4 cards, no real text, 1, 2, 3, 4, so this is 3 attack. Going to fight this and this. Actually. I'm going to fight Bastion for 4. Because he is only at 4. Fight! Rescue 3 bystanders. KO one of your heroes. Nimrod ascends to become additional mastermind whose only abilities are Master Strike. Choose Recruiter Attack. Each player discards a card that shows an icon. Okay, so rescue 3 bystanders. Player on your left says these card names. Okay, I'm going to say Speed of Sound. Is this your card? No. Put the rest back in any order, okay? There's 1 bystander, 2 bystanders. You'll top 4 cards to your deck, draw each tech and range tier you reveal, put the rest back in any order. It's the 2nd bystander, 3rd bystander. You'll top 3 cards to your deck, draw each of them that has at least 10 words of rule text. They're all grays. Numbers, icons, and punctuation don't count. Numerals, icons, and punctuation. Okay, so this clarifies that keywords do count. Perfect. KO one of your heroes. Nimrod ascends to become a new mastermind. And then at 2 piercing energy, I'm going to fight this and this with the 2 piercing energy. The fight effect only happens if there are no other sentinels in the city. Then with 3 recruit, I guess I'm taking Destructive Whisper. I could take this. I won't trigger the X gene yet, but it is just draw a card, which is fine. I'll take this. Ambush, prey on the most X-Men, X-Force, X-Factor, and Magneto. Brotherhood of Mutants. Cameron Hedge captures one of that player's non-gray heroes of their choice. So prey means it puts in front of them who has the most of that. So that would be this side. Captures one of that player's non-gray heroes of their choice. Finish the prey, KO the captured hero. Fight, choose a player to gain the captured hero. Okay, so this is 2 attack. Then I gain a shard and draw a card. Can't fight that. Can't fight this. So I KO one of my heroes and put this on the bottom of the villain deck. Wait a minute. I'm not looking. Huh. And then 3 recruit, I guess I'm just buying this. Ambush. There are no other sentinel squads in the city. Clone. Okay. Just to attack Berserk. What am I doing on this side? Not really doing anything, huh? I got some ranged cards, but they don't, like, I don't have ranged synergy. Okay, finish the prey, KO the captured hero, and it goes into the city, right? Yeah. Ambush, prey on the most, that, and clone. No one has it, so in the case of ties, it goes to the current. Players choose who break ties. Okay. Put it over here. I'm just gonna fight this. Oh, it clones. I missed the clone effects. Okay. Which one of these Predator X's do I want, though? Wait, there's 2 of each, right? So there should be another Instinct one in here, right? No, there's not 2 of each. So let's do this one. And I'm going to fight you for 3. The 3 recruit, I'm going to buy this one. Now I wish I saved that. Ambush, Contest of Champions, Covert. Each player that loses gives the collector one of these things that he doesn't have yet. Okay, so this side's going to pick this for 3, this side's going to pick this for 4, and the man gets 4. Ties. No, I don't win ties. So this guy wins, and I need to give him one of these things that he doesn't have yet. I'm going to give him a shard from this side, and I'm going to give him a bystander from this side. Alright, 2 piercing energy, 2 attack, 3 recruits. Going to piercing energy you, fight you, going to recruit you. Scheme twist. There's 2. I need to pay 2 attack this turn. Start by drawing a card. Flag. Two attack. I'm going to pay the 2 attack to defeat the Deathtrap, and with 4 recruit, I'm going to buy this one. That's a good card for this scheme. Ambush, prey on the most of these things. That would be player's choice, so I'm going to pick this side. Striker captures 1 sidekick from the sidekick stack and 2 sidekicks from the player's hand or discard pile of their choice. I'm pretty sure you don't have any sidekicks in here. No. Okay, I can reveal 4 cards with no rules text, so these are each 3 attack. Do I care about gaining this? Not particularly. I kind of just want to fight this before it... Do I get this fight effect again? No. His only abilities are Master Strike, so I don't... The fight effect is no longer a thing. His only ability is this Master Strike. So I could fight him again, or I could fight Bastion twice. That's probably a bad idea. I'm going to fight Nimrod for 6. And I'm going to fight this Sentinel. So fight if there are no other Sentinel Squads on the cities. KO one of your heroes and put this on the bottom of the villain deck. 2 recruit, I'm going to buy this. I'm trying to do a Black Bolt Beast thing, and it's not quite working out, I think. Okay, I need to pay 3 attack this turn for the Deathtrap. To attack, I'm just gonna move you back, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Then I gain a shard and draw a card. This is 2 attack. 5 attack, 2 recruit. I'm gonna pay off the Deathtrap. And I think I'm gonna heal this wound. Because I didn't fight anything. Finish the prey, I KO the sidekick, and this goes into the sewers. Okay, I need to pay 4 attack this turn for the Deathtrap. I cannot reveal 4 cards with no rules text, but I can 2 attack Berserk. That's not great. I'm going to fight the Deathtrap, and I'm going to heal this wound. Ambush, Contest of Champions, Instinct. That would be... Contest of Champions normally is the least amount, right? Wait, no. So, Contest of Champions, Instinct. Why did I think this was Prey? This isn't Prey. This side reveals this, so this side is 8. This side reveals this and is at 3. This side is also at 8. Each player that loses must discard a card, and if evil wins, the runner gains a shard for each card discarded. This way, any push forward 2 spaces. So each player discards a card. He gains 2 shards and pushes forward 2 spaces. So you escape. You KO something from in here. I'm going to KO this one. And you escape. You need to KO something from in here. I'm going to KO... this one. You're here, you're here, and you're here. To attack, I'm going to move a villain. None of these have really a bad escape effect, so it doesn't really matter. Then I gain a shard and draw a card. This is to attack. 2 recruit, 5 attack. I'm going to fight you for 5. Or fight Bastion for 4. I'm going to fight Bastion for 4. Rest of the bystanders, KO one of your heroes. Machine Man ascends to become a hero. Mastermind whose only ability is Master Strike. Each player reveals a tech hero or gains a wound. So rescue 3 bystanders. 1. This one's best in show. 2. 3. Player with the most VP draws a card. I'm pretty sure that's the left, but I'm going to count anyways, just in case I'm wrong. 15 and 5. Yeah, so the left side draws a card. Then KO one of my heroes. And your new mastermind. To recruit, I'm going to buy a new recruit. Ambush, prey on the most ranged. That would be you. And clone. Strength, I'm going to put this one over here. I can reveal 4 cards with no rules text. And this is 1 attack, X Gene Tech draw card. There's a tech in here. Going to fight you for 3. Buy this. Ground the most X-Men, X-Force, blah 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 blah. You have 1 and you have 2, so that goes over here. I'm gonna start by drawing a card. I don't think I have this X gene. Oh, I do have this X gene. I draw a card and get 1 piercing energy. I need to kill that. Yeah, this is bad. I need to KO. I need to fight this one. So I'm fighting this for 4. Fight, shuffle 2 cards from the bystander stack into the villain deck. I'm gonna buy this card. Okay, finish the prey. That player discards a strength hero. If they can't, discard any non-gray hero instead. Scheme Twist, I need to pay 5 this turn. Can't do that. Unless I buy a officer or sidekick and hope it's a tech one. That seems not great. I fight this for 3. And I have failed this, so each player will gain a wound at the end of the turn. There are no other Sentinel Squad ones in the city. Clone. Fight this for 2. I'm gonna buy a sidekick. Master Strike. A card from the Bystander Second Sentence become a 3 attack Prime Sentinel Mastermind. And Master Strike. Each player reveals a tech hero or gains a wound. Down to 6 wounds. Not great. So I have 2 piercing energy. I'm going to fight this for 2, or for 1 piercing energy, because it has 1 printed VP. I get 2 recruit, usable only to recruit things in the HQ space under the bank. What's the good banking color now that I'm using orange? Let's say pink. Pink's a good bank color. And I'm going to use the 1 piercing energy to fight that later. First, let me 2 attack Berserk. Okay, so now these guys are stronger. They both have +1 because there's a Master Strike in the KO pile. These are supposed to be like KO'd, but I just leave them here because sometimes it matters. Use my 1 piercing energy on this. So I KO one of my heroes. Put this on the bottom of the villain deck. I could fight this and get a shard. I could fight Bastion for 5. No, I'm gonna fight this. This gives me the shard, and it gives me Howard Stark. So I look at the top 4 cards of my deck, draw each tech or ranged hero I revealed, and put the rest back in any order. There's 2 more attack, doesn't actually do anything. can't buy this because I don't have enough. Just gonna buy nothing then. Okay, I need to pay 6 this turn or gain wounds. Did I have skids in my hand when I gained a wound last turn? I think I did, and I'm dumb. Do I have this X gene? I do. So I draw a card and get 1 piercing energy. To attack, I move a villain and cover trigger draw a card. To attack, gain a shard and draw a card. Spend 6 this turn. I'm going to spend 1 shard to deal with that. Do I want to play this? Just get a chonky attack card? I have enough instinct to make this decent. Oh, I need stuff on the bridge though. I guess I can move stuff to the bridge. Oh, I played these by the way. To get the 6 recruit. And I spent the 6 attack for that. Ambush, Contest of Champions, Tech. This side chooses this card. This side chooses this card. Contest of Champions 1. Each player must relay and trade a non-card card from the hand with the card in the ESQ that costs the same or less. Evil wins, he gets a shard for each trade made. I'm going to trade... this side can't. I'm gonna trade this for this. And he gains a shard for each trade that occurred. Okay, I'm going to Berserk. Seven attack. I can't fight you because you're at 8. I could fight you. I just want to fight you to get a shard. Yeah, I'm going to fight this for 7. It gives me 1 of his shards. And with 4 recruit, I'm going to buy this one. That piercing energy wasn't there anymore. Ambush. If they know the Sentinel Squad's one's in the city. Clone. One attack, draw a card. To attack, I move a villain. I'm going to move you here. Just fight this to get the shard. I kind of need the shards on this side. And with 2 recruit, I'm going to buy a psychic. Good one. Ambush, Contest of Champions, Strength. This side will choose this one for 12, and this side will choose this one for 3. Flag. Okay, so this side got 8. So you got 8. Each player that loses must give this villain one of their shards or gains a wound. So the left side lost. Let's give her a shard or gain a wound. I'll choose to get the wound, and instead I will discard this to get 2 shards. I do have tech in here, so 1 attack, draw a card. Piercing energy. 4 attack, 2 piercing energy. This doesn't really matter what order I do this in. Yeah, because I can only kill these 2 no matter what, no matter if I spend piercing energy or attack. So I KO one of my heroes and put this on the bottom of the villain deck. Then with 2 recruit, I'm going to buy a sidekick. Ambush, if there are no other Sentinel Squad ones in the city. Clone. attack, draw a card. Draw a card. 2 attack, and if I have at least 4 shards, I get 2 more attack. 3 attack, Bridge Conqueror 1, but instead it's Bridge Conqueror 3 because I played an instinct. Okay. You're at 8. I'm going to fight this for 8. And do I heal this wound, or do I fight a sentinel? I should fight a sentinel. Wait, did I have an instinct in here for this? No. Or not instinct, covert. I get covert and instinct confused a lot. I'm going to buy a sidekick. Master Strike. Get another one of these out. So I have 2 piercing energy. I don't have a strength in there, but 2 attack berserk. I'm going to fight this for 1 piercing energy. I choose 1, draw a card now, or draw an extra card when I draw a new hand card. I'm going to draw a card at the end of the turn, actually. I'm going to fight this for 1 piercing energy. I'm going to KO one of my heroes and put this on the bottom of the villain deck. 4 attack doesn't do anything. 2 recruits. I'm going to buy a sidekick. I don't like that one. Okay, I need to pay 7 attack this turn, or 2 wounds go out. This is 4 attack because I have enough shards. This is gain a shard and draw a card. And this is 2 attack. I can move a villain. I'm just going to move you back a little. I'm going to spend a shard. Actually, do you have the thing that I can discard? No. I'm going to spend a shard, get 7 attack, and pay for this. And I think I'm going to heal this wound instead of purchasing a card. Start by drawing 2. Do I have any tech in here? No. Can I afford to buy a tech card? No. I would like you to stay there. You're at 6. I'm going to spend a shard to fight you. So I rescue 3 bystanders, KO one of my heroes, and Master Mold ascends to become a new mastermind. So 1, a 2. I should have done this first. Well, I couldn't have. 3. Shatter a villain, a bank, or shadow a hero in the HQ space under the bank. I'll shatter you, so you're at 2.5, which rounds up to 3. KO one of my heroes. He ascends to become a new villain. With Master Strike, a Sentinel henchman from the villain deck enters the city. Shuffle the villain deck. That's rather annoying. I would like to kill that rather quickly. I'm going to buy this for 3. The 2 piercing energy doesn't do anything. Okay, I need to pay 8 attack this turn. Don't have the X gene for this, so just draw a card. Okay, so this is 2 attack. This is 3 attack, Bridge Conqueror 1, so 6. I'm going to copy this for 4 more attack. I have 12 attack. 1 recruit. I can't cancel this, so I'm going to pay the 8 attack for this. I'm going to spend 2 shards. Fight you. That's a bad effect, yeah. I'm going to spend 2 shards. Fight you. Ambush if there are no other Sentinel Squad ones in the city. Clone. Re-attack, look at the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back, and then Berserk. I'll leave that thing. No, I'll discard this and then Berserk. Seven attack. Going to fight you for 6. Press the Bastion, KO one of your heroes, and then Template ascends. 1, 2, 3. KO one of my heroes. Template ascends, become a new Mastermind. Master Strike, each player reveals a covert hero or discards one of their non-great heroes. Okay. Then with 2 piercing energy, I'm going to... If I fight both of these, I need to KO one of my cards. It'll probably be this one, or this one. Well, I'm definitely fighting one of them. Do I think it's a... Do I think it would make my deck better to remove one of these 2 cards at this point? This is better with Berserk, and I've got a few Berserk cards, so I think I should KO this one. I don't need to recruit things anymore. So I KO this and put this back on the bottom of the villain deck. 2 recruit, I'm going to buy a sidekick. Dog. That's also good with Berserk. Contest of Champions Instinct. This side reveals this card. This side reveals this card for 4. So this side's at 8, so this side, so both sides lose. Each player that loses must discard a card. And he gains a shard for each. Or discard this way and pushes forward 2 extra spaces. Start by drawing 2. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that was right, I think. I may have drawn one more card than I should have. I'm not sure. 5 attack. I would like to keep you on the bridge. I could spend a shard to fight Bastion. I think I'll do that. So, Bastion is gone. All Sentinel Masterminds get +1 attack for each Mastermind strike in the KO pile, even after Bastion is defeated. So, he is still at +2. But this Master Strike no longer happens, which is a good thing. Re-recruit, I'm going to buy a new recruit. Master Strike. Each player reveals a covert hero or discards one of their non-great heroes. This side reveals this. This side discards... So let me get another Berserk. Do I get this X gene? I do. Discard this one. Because this lets me get double Berserk. I'll start by doing this 1 attack X gene draw card, 1 attack X gene draw card, 2 attack Berserk Berserk. Okay, so you're at 8. Can't get enough. 2 piercing energy isn't enough to do anything. So yeah, I'm not going to do anything this turn. Do I have this? No. I'm just going to draw a card. Then 2 attack, I can move. I don't want to move anyone. And then draw a card. You're at 8. I'm going to spend both of my remaining shards and fight you for 8. And win this turn. Okay, that was scary, but not that bad. This was fun. Let's count VP. I don't have anything to say about any of these decks. They were all over the place. This one was fun. This is the first time I had the Warriors 3 actually kind of like working out with, you know, the 3 different classes going on. My music stopped. It's rude of it. So that was kind of fun. I was also trying to do a shard thing, which worked out a little bit. This never... I think this triggered once. But shards are just good to have in general to push you over thresholds. And this deck was weird. Piercing energy is insane against this mastermind in particular. So that was a no-brainer. Then I was also trying to do like a beast thing on top of it. And I think this hero is trash. I don't know how you're supposed to make this work. It doesn't seem very good. The 2 recruit 1 attack common was pretty okay. I think that's a common. That was fine. Everything else over here was just whatever. Beast stuff. So the left side got 36 VP. And the right side got 35. Pretty close. And let me double check and make sure I wasn't recording a black screen this time. Nope, that looks like it's the game. So, as I said, there was a recording that I screwed up where I lost to Odin. So, you can imagine how that went in your brain. I don't even remember what heroes I had, so use your imagination. And see you guys next time.